What it is, what it was, what it could be, y'all. Welcome back to Disc Golf Justice. We are back here at Barnwell Park doing the back nine. This is the more challenging layout. The basket locations are the same, but the tee box locations have moved. I'm here on hole 10, 397 feet, slightly downhill. Just trying not to hit these trees straight away on the right. Come out of that. Come out of that. I think we're gonna have a putt actually. If you didn't catch the back nine, I'll put a link to it up into the top right. I'm a little short, this is definitely C2. So I'm gonna do a little jumper. I'm gonna give this a run. You have to make decisions on this back nine. Like, do you wanna go for the birdie or do you wanna play for par? Oh, good layup. I don't mind that putt because I still tried to make it, but like it still didn't make me with a long comebacker, so. Easy par. Hole 11, you got a 367-foot par 3 baskets down there. I believe there are sand pits to the left and right of the basket that count as hazards, so you don't want to go in there. I'm just going to throw something super stable out wide and let it crash in there. Now crash. That might be too long. Oh no. No. Well, okay, so I actually left this significantly short. Like, I'm way short of the basket. Well in C2. I'm gonna have to give this another run. Crash. Oh! Let's go. That was a huge birdie on that last hole, big putt. Hole 12, 296 feet dead straight. You can attack this a couple ways. You can do a backhand straight at it or a forehand. I'm gonna do an overstable forehand route. There are some bunkers over there that play as hazard. Yeah, that'll do, that's a putt. Damn, okay, so we left ourselves short again. I thought I was definitely closer than this. This is like a circle's edge, a little inside the circle for sure. See if we can put it in there. Ah, dang, close, no cigar. Good layup. This par feels like a major L after that big birdie on the last hole, but we'll take it. Hole 13's the big boy, 413-foot par 3. You gotta get all the way down there if you want a birdie look. And there are some bunkers that act as a hazard down there as well, so want to avoid those at all costs. Turn, 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 turn. Oh, we got off it. I mean, not in a great location, but it'll work. Yeah, we didn't give this a good run at all, so let's just not mess up an easy up and down par. Let's get this in there up close. Go in. Oh, now that was a solid run. I'll tell you what, that wasn't a bad effort to save the birdie, but I'm not upset with par. Hole 14's another long boy, 864-foot par 4. The key to this first shot is just getting out of this gap. You want to make it through here. It's a very low ceiling, and you got this fence along the right that likes to grab a lot of shots as well. I reckon this is going to be a good time for me to try. I'm going to try a forehand roller and see if I can't get under this gap, roll it out there, and get some decent distance. Get over, roll, roll. It stood up, oh, it's rolled over. It didn't go very far. I mean, it's off the gap at least, but it didn't go very far. Yeah, we flipped this one up a little bit too much and it rolled all the way over. Didn't get us a whole bunch of distance, but it's not too bad to be honest. I've been in worse spots as long as we're out of that first initial gap. I might throw 2 shots here, throw a backhand line, bomber line, try to get all the way down there, and then throw another one, a backhand roller actually, and see if I can't get down there as well. Come out of that, oh, that's a big lift. I didn't go that far, honestly. Not that impressive. Almost forgot I was gonna try the roller line. Let's give it a crack. Roll, roll. I got that too vertical. It was worth a crack. Well, it's not gonna be an eagle look, but we can get an easy birdie if we can put this up close. Crash in there, go in. That should be close. Yeah, as long as you clear that first initial gap on this hole, this is actually a fairly easy birdie. Hole 15, 675 feet dead straight. There's no OB or anything, but you don't want to get caught up in any of these trees because it's a long ways down there if you want a birdie look. Drift, come out of it. That's a decent ways down there. Not a monster drive, but it's down there. Honestly, not too much work left. It seems like fill-in territory. I'm just gonna swing this out wide. Hopefully get a skip, maybe even get a throw in. Oh, I put hyzer on that. That needs to sit down. Oh, that's gonna be a long putt. Well, we still left ourselves with a circle's edge tester. See if we can salvage the birdie. Oh, I definitely thought I missed that. That was a bad putt. I left it way too wide, but hey, we'll take a crash in there on the strong side of the chains when we can get it. Hole 16, 328 feet. I think this one actually does have the double mando. It doesn't say it here, but I'm gonna play it like there's a double mando since I didn't on the front nine. Holy shit, about got hit by a golf ball. You all right? I'm gonna throw a forehand over there and see if we can't crash it in. Just about lost my life. Oh, it's not gonna crash enough. It's got the distance, but I left it way too wide, way too wide. Okay, I lied. This one didn't have the distance. This is well in C2, super short. We're gonna have to give this a run. Crash. Oh, dang it. Honestly, I'm starting to find C2 putts really fun to just give it that nice little soft run, a nose up putt. Like you still can give it a solid run, but it's gonna land softly and not go crazy past the basket. So hole 17, 299 feet. You got the green and 2 OB bunkers on the front guarding the basket, and there's also 2 OB bunkers on the back guarding the basket, and an OB path running along the middle. I'm gonna try a forehand with the felon, see if we can crash it in there. Oh, I put that a little nose up, but crash, crash, crash. Oh, good skip. Good skip. That might be all right. That had been a really good skip up there to give us a pretty decent look. And that's a birdie, baby. That's a birdie. Last hole, hole 18, 510 foot par 4. The basket's pretty protected by a green and a couple bunkers down there. And then all these trees really prohibit you from throwing a big backhand unless you do a big Annie one. But honestly, I think I'm gonna try a backhand roller with this West Side Disc Underworld. See if we can't roll one somewhat down there. Yeah, that might be half decently executed. I just need a slightly better roller, to something that's not quite so flippy that I can still get down easy, but it's not gonna roll out the other way on me every single time. This honestly wasn't too poorly executed. I got down here a decent ways. Let's try to flick this down there. Crash. Yeah, that'll make a putt. Big birdie putt here, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna do it with the Bedanza stamp. Finish off the round with another birdie. That either puts me at 3 or 4 down for the round. I can't really remember exactly how many birdies I got, but if you combine that with yesterday's front nine that I did, I know you can't do that. They're 2 different days, 2 different rounds really, but if you take yesterday's front nine that I did where I shot -7, today's either 3 or 4, that puts me at either -10 or 11 for the round, which is lightning years ahead of anything I've ever done on this course. That is gonna wrap up the video and the full 18 holes here at Barnwell Park. This is a beautiful course. You got some long holes on the back nine, some beginner friendly holes on the front nine, and hey, your boy shot either -10 or -11, I'll put it here. Down on this course, man. That's a PB on any course, let alone this course. So I'm feeling really on top of my game. We got a tournament coming up, and I think in 1 week, I'll be sure to let you guys know how I do in that one. But if you guys like the video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. If you wanna see more, make sure you smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future content, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.